The Postal Service is proposing a new business model where they move away from overnight service. And to be able to do that, or to move from overnight service, everything would go to a 2- and 3-day service commitment.
First-class mail is declining at a rapid pace because people are mailing less. With less mail to process and deliver, the Postal Service has to make some smart business decisions that are critical to preserving its future.
The proposal that will be presented here tonight has nothing to do with Hazard Post Office or the facilities around here, the workers that aren't efficient or anything like that. It's nothing about that, because we know that here in Eastern Kentucky that the work ethic is second to none, and the numbers and the performance for Eastern Kentucky offices have always been among the tops in the nation.
Here's the problem. When there is a lot of capacity to process an ever-dwindling volume of mail, how can the current system of mail processing be changed with little or no impact to the customer? The answer has to do with something called mail service standards. What most customers may not realize is that first-class mail currently receives overnight service in metropolitan areas. Because of this standard, the nationwide processing operation has been set up to handle this need. The sobering reality is that first-class mail volumes will not return to the levels seen in the past. And changing service standards to match reality is one way of keeping the Postal Service viable.
Now, you know, a career job is a career job because we don't lay people off. So we're committed for 30 years, and now that most people are under FERS, it's going to be a little bit longer than that. And we got to find that person work and provide work and pay that person's salary. So that's why we've held off and try to minimize the number of people to bring on and try to, keep things moving.
You're asking our local employees, plus employees all over the country, to take a hit by picking up their families and moving them to a job. And I don't know where these jobs are going to come from, because you're going to lose way more employees. Where's the savings if you're putting them in another location? But my question is, with everybody else expected to make sacrifices, how many members of management at the national, area and district levels are being eliminated?
Okay.
The Postal Service could reduce the number of mail processing facilities from about 500 to fewer than 200 and realize billions of dollars in annual savings.
The Postal Service is still very vital to American economy and American society. We realize that, people realize that. We have to stay profitable in order to provide service to the American public. As we consolidate plants, we'll be moving people from one place to another. In some cases, we'll be moving employees from one job to another. In that same time frame, we have a lot of people that can retire. We want to work with the people that can retire in order for them to go. We'll be here for a long, long time. We just have to get our financial house in order right now.